unless you've actually been faced with what is clearly what was going to be a complete disaster, is that you aren't really understanding of what values actually mean to you. And because we put a lot of work into the values, it meant that the team worked very well together. But of course, when you're faced with such adversity, there isn't actually anything left. And when you think you could lose everything, and of course it's only then that you realise that if you have values and you live by them, that actually a lot of the decision making becomes easier.
In the last 2 decades, in fact even more so in the last 2 years, the world as we know it has changed substantially. The rules for success and failure, the rules in every aspect of our lives, be they economic, political, corporate, social, personal, bear scant relation to what they did before, and different times require a different script. Companies that seem to be successful in these types of turbulent times share 5 characteristics. First of all, they have visionary leaders who understand the core. This comes back to values. We've heard this said a lot today, that really it is honestly true that they are leaders who understand the values of the organization and what drives that particular organization. Secondly, they fully connect with their customers. They don't just try and sell more things to their customers, they try and understand their customers' needs. Thirdly, the decision rights within the organization are very clearly identified. One of the biggest problems organizations have is that the people who have authority are not necessarily the same people who have responsibility for making change happen. Fourthly, they understand that strategy is not an event, it is a process and it is emergent. And finally, they are companies that truly understand that your goal is to be a great company, to provide a great service to the world. In other words, to have a purpose, and profit will follow.